Hi guys, myself Dhruva Kumar HV. Today we are discussing about the business communication subject. The topic is classifications of communication. First, communication. Communication is a process that involves sending and receiving the message through the verbal and non-verbal methods. Communication is two-way means of communicating information in the form of form of thoughts, opinions, and ideas between two or more individuals with the purpose of building an understanding. Classifications of communication. There are two classifications of communication: internal communication and external communication. Internal communication. Communication among the members of an organization is known as an internal communication. There is also who executes and employees of an organization communicate each other within the organization. Next, external communication. External communication is when the executives of and all all employees of an organization communicate or exchange information with outsiders of the communication when it is called external communication. Thus, formal and informal communication also. Formal communication when information exchanged through the formal organization channels by following fixed rules when it is known as an formal communication. Informal communication. Fixed rules and communication cannot prevent people from talking with each other. Thus the communication that takes place within and outside of the organization's thoughts unofficial lines can labeled as informal communication on the basis of the media of presentation. First, written written communication. Second, ver- oral or ver- verbal communication. Third, non-verbal communication. Written communication. When information, ideas, or feelings exchanged in written form, that is known as a written communication. Oral or verbal communication. It is a process of communication through words. Verbal communication consists of words arranged in the meaningful pattern. Non-verbal communication. Communication without using words or writing known as a non-verbal communication. In other words, non-verbal communication means communicating through physical movements or facial expressions on basis of a information flows. First, vertical communication, horizontal communication, cross and diagonal communication. Vertical communication, when communication takes place between a superior and a subordinates, that is known as a vertical communication. First, downwards, upwards. Upwards, it is the flow of information from higher authorities to lower authority. Upwards, there there the flow of information goes to higher authorities from subordinates. Second, horizontal communication. The type of the communication flows between the employees of equal level. Third, cross and diagonal communication. Communication across the formal chain of a command is known as an cross or diagonal communication. In this case of executive and employees of different departments and of different level communicating each other without maintaining the official channels. Other form of communication. Behind the above types of communication, there can be a same other forms of communication like mass communication. Mass communication, when communication take place among large group of the people, when it can be termed as a mass communication, there is no formal system for mass communication. It is substituted for different social and political purposes. Mass communication can be take place. on the basis of location of the receiver. Internal, external, formal, internal, second word, external, in external, formal and informal. Next, on the basis of media of preference, first written, second oral and verbal, third non-verbal. On the basis of information flow, first vertical, in that downwards and upwards, second horizontal, third cross diagonals, in that others and mass. Thank you.